is in a very weak position. And now, since a couple of months, we see also that the German market is getting weaker and weaker. But nevertheless, you know, if your brand has good values, if your product is in good shape, you should not fear a market which is going backwards. So we fight back, we have good product, and we feel, at least because of our international presence, let's say in a good balance.
Can you tell us anything about your February sales?
January was excellent, February was very good, and January, February together was once again a growth pattern in our history.
When do you think we can expect to see an upturn? I mean, is it too much to hope for an upturn this year?
I think we will see, at least in Europe, still the next 12 to 18 months weak markets. There is no big surprise in coming upwards by customer desires.
Looking outside Europe, where are we seeing growth? I mean, we did see last year some easing in demand for luxury cars in China, for example. What is your feeling on China now?
We have a very good feeling in China, because January was an unexpected growth of more than 30%, and also February was quite okay, beside of the Chinese New Year, and we see further on a growth pattern in China. And we also expect growth in South America, in North America, but also in Russia, for example.
Looking globally, you were talking about being the #1 luxury car maker by 2015. Haven't heard so much about that recently. Are you changing that target?
We said that until 2015 we want to sell 1.5 million cars. 2012 we got the 1.4 million barrier, and we are working heavily on that. And then we already fixed new targets, additional growth patterns. So we want to grow up to 2 million units until 2020. We saw a lot of nice, also ambitious targets from Mercedes and BMW. So the competition is on.
So #1 by when?
2020, by increasing numbers.
Okay. Now, the euro, also obviously a key factor for you. Are you comfortable with where the euro is now?
Yeah, I think so. 1.30 is quite a realistic figure for the euro, if you compare it to the US dollar.
In terms of segments, where are you going to be looking for growth? I mean, you seem to be making a big bet on SUVs, for example. Is that really where you see the growth now?
First of all, we will see growth in the A family, in the A3 family, and nevertheless, we see additional growth in the Q family, because the SUV segments, as a trend, will grow in all the markets, all over the world.